Hello there, I'm Jimmy Roos, and I'm a coach who helps individuals and organizations become more so they can increase their ROI or return on investment of time, money, and effort. In today's video, I'll be discussing a quote by Bill Gates that says, "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose." So what we are going to do is we are going to take this quote apart, we are going to look at what it means, and hopefully it will help you to achieve success much faster by helping you to illuminate those blind spots that you may not be aware of. So let's get started. Hey, welcome back. And today we are talking about the quote by Bill Gates that says, "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose." So what exactly does Bill Gates mean by this? Now, in short, what Bill Gates is trying to say is that success teaches you very little about success, but failure teaches you more than success does. So what does he mean by saying success seduces you? Here's the thing, when you are successful, when things are going well, when everything is going the way you want it to go, most people don't pay attention to anything. They just go with the flow because everything is going well. And there's the saying that says, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But it's usually when things go wrong that we start paying attention to our business, and that's when we learn a lot of things. Now, there's something that happened recently that is perfect to illustrate what this quote actually means. And I'm sure you know about the recent UFC heavyweight fight between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou. Now, this was the second time that Ngannou and Miocic had fought. The previous fight, Miocic had won and Ngannou had lost. But Ngannou learned more through that loss than what Miocic learned through his victory. Miocic learned very little, but Ngannou learned a lot more. And when he got a second chance to fight for the title, he knew exactly what he had to do. All those things that he learned in the first fight, he implemented in the second fight. For example, one of the things that he learned, and which was actually the biggest thing that he learned, was how to stop takedowns, how to prevent himself from getting taken down. And that was the biggest thing. And that was also the biggest weapon that Miocic had. And once Ngannou had figured that out, the fight was as good as won. Because that meant that Miocic would not get him to the ground. And if they remained standing, the fight would be on Ngannou's terms because of the power that he possessed. And that's exactly what happened. Miocic got beaten in the second round. It took a little longer than most of Ngannou's fights did, but in the end, it went exactly the same way via a brutal knockout. So there you can see this quote by Bill Gates that says, "We learn very little through success, but we learn most through failure," is perfectly illustrated by this quote. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. Because that's exactly what happened. Miocic thought he couldn't lose. Why? Because he had won the previous time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so I can notify you whenever I post new videos like this.